So there comes a time in every guy's life where he starts to throw in the towel on cold approach and does social circle. And this is usually from a couple of different areas, but I'm going to tell you why this happens. And if you're feeling like this, you're not alone. This is a big thing. And this is something that I went through a lot of years, was an idea that, I thought I was like, I was this guy that was teaching a lot of cold approach, and I was this cold approach guy, yet I had all these feelings of, I was like, man, there's this urge that I have of like, there's got to be a better way, a different way, a way that's, more convenient. And it coincided with something that happened in my life. So around 26, I started getting into online money. I started making businesses. And that's where it first started. It first started the ideas of learning about online money, learning about funnels, learning about all these different things in life, right? And so what I found and what correlated was, as a guy, I realized that social circle was a lot like business. You built funnels, you built ecosystems, you built traffic, you had funnels and conversions, and like cold approach was mainly just one-on-one. Now, it was a really good skill to have, and I definitely recommend a lot of people have that skill. What will happen for you is, as you get older, you will not have as much time. This is why I think cold approach really does favor the 21, 22-year-old kid, because he has a lot of time in the world, right? And that time in the world is very much, he can do whatever he wants, whenever. He doesn't have the obligations, he doesn't have the responsibilities. With someone else, they have a lot of responsibilities. They've got a business, they've got work, they've got something else going on. So they need something that compounds over time. That the investment that they put in isn't just investment that finishes at the end of the day, that actually comes with them time and time again. And that was a big thing that happened with me. I was like, okay, I understand with business, I'm putting time into it. It's good. It's not like a job where I'm really not getting that much in. At the end of the day, I can clock out. But what I'm finding is that I can actually start to put effort in, and that effort doubles, triples, quadruples as I go on. That was major for me, major, okay? And that was because a couple of key instances, because when you're doing cold approach one-on-one, it's like you are putting your energy in, and the next day it resets, and the next day it resets, and the next day it resets. That can be frustrating over time. Social circle, you put your effort in, and it might not impact anything at the start. You put a little bit more effort in, you can see a little bit of results. Put a little bit more effort in, you start to see a result similar to what you would do on the cold approach. Put a bit more in, now you're starting to see the snowball take effect. And always a great analogy for that is the avalanche, but basically starts as a little snowball, builds up, and then it takes control, and you don't even have to do it. So that was the big difference, and that came from just business, right? Number two, as I got older, I realized, and I got better, was that if I wanted the best of the best girls, I found that they technically weren't really as much hanging around the streets or the malls or anything where I was doing a lot of cold approach, or the nightclubs. We had this thing called COVID as well, if you remember that. And that was the thing where no one was out in the streets. No one was doing anything. Everyone was locked in their side. So cold approach didn't exist in that time. And that's why everyone jumped over to these apps. Where social circle, what it did was it did two things for me. A, it built a reputation, which was very good for like-minded entrepreneurs, like-minded guys in my ecosystem that I got to meet, which was good because opportunities, business opportunities, money opportunities came from it, experiences came from that, which was excellent. The second thing was that because I would get invited to all these exclusive events, one of the things was that I found that these girls weren't going to the nightclubs, they were going to the exclusive events. So I had access to the best of the best girls. The girl that wouldn't go out to a nightclub, the girl that's a bit more reserved, but she would go out to an event, were the types of girls I was meeting. So I found that I was meeting better girls from that. And I was like, yo, okay, there's something here. I've been doing cold approach for a lot of years and had a lot of crazy experiences, but I haven't had experiences like this with the types of girls that I wanted to. And it started to kind of eat at me a little bit, being like, there's something here. as you get older, you don't have as much time, so you need things that compound over and over again, like I said the first bit. And so what I realized with this was even having the right access was beneficial to me, because I could work all day knowing I got an event because I met some guy out something, I did some networking, and I met this dude, he invited me to this boat party or something. I went to the boat party, offered some value, and bang, there was the types of girls that I wanted there. So I was like, wow, so I can work all day, get all my business stuff done, get the money, and then, you know, the money compounds when you've got businesses, and the social life is compounding based on the things that I've previously done to get the girls that I've always wanted. I was like, why is everyone not doing this? But again, it depends if you've had the experiences to unlock this mindset, to unlock the shift, to unlock, okay, maybe this little system that I'm using with cold approach is not compounding. Maybe I'm not in the right era anymore to be doing this. If you want to level up your life, first thing you got to be doing is having a look at what your time, auditing your time. And if you're spending 6, 7, 8 hours doing cold approach, again, you've got your priorities wrong. Because if you're doing that much of your day to one specific thing, it's good to have the skill, but you know it's not going to be compounded, because the next day you're going to have to start again and start again and start again. And that's where you don't want to be. And this is why social circle was the idea that I found that hit in my brain. As I got older, I started to mature and be like, okay, you want compounding efforts with a lot of the things that you're doing. It's like anything. YouTube videos versus Instagram videos. An Instagram video is a day and then it's back, right? It's done. A YouTube video, 4, 5, 6 days later, it's still going. A year later, it's still going. 2 years later, I've even had videos 5 years later still popping off. That was one day of work, and 5 years later, it's still compounding. So the big thing that you have to understand with your mindset is, okay, if you feel like this, you're not alone, because a lot of other people have felt like they've outgrown on the cold approach, they've outgrown the what was the right line. It's good to have, but there's other ways to implement it even better to get the results. And that's what I think this video is all about, to understand that there is another way to do the thing if you're feeling like, it's not just resonating with you as well as it probably should, right? So that's what I teach the guys inside of SLM, and that's my mentorship program, specifically designed for social circle. The idea of building a network, getting exclusive invitations to the coolest parties, as well as having access to the most beautiful girls. Click the link below, sign up. But I will say something else, which was, it's brought me so much better information in my life. So what I mean by that is the guys that I've met, the guys that I've been connected with, I've learned bits of information by just knowing them. And I wouldn't have known these people without social circles. So you might see that and be like, it's just like this gimmicky thing, it's this status thing. You got to put your Instagram out there, you got to do all these things, and it can seem a little bit complex. But just like anything in life, it's complex at the start. But once you understand it, then you can't see life any differently. And so I've learned the types of information, the investments to do. I've learned a bunch of different things about my life that has significantly made my life better just by having the right people in my corner. And so as you can see, beautiful Bali out here. Just thought I'd drop that on you because, a lot of guys will be facing that same thing where it's the dilemma of, I feel like it's a little bit childish. I feel like I'm not, I have a reputation, I have a business, I have things, I can't be sacrificing this time, and that's okay. Everyone feels like that before they first get into social circle. And when they get in social circle, they're like, okay, now I understand. And think of it as just operating life like a natural does with a lot of access. That's the best way to put it. So again, if you want to be part of that group, join below. It's Sam here checking out. And if you felt like that, don't stress. I did too. And it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Doing social circle, learning about it, and starting to implement it into my life.